Well, good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Alan Matthew here with your Campus Connect forecast. And right now we've got some beautiful shots coming in from across the state. Starkville, Mississippi right there. Look at all the sunshine on our junction cam, and folks look to be really enjoying that. Also some sunny shots there from Quitman and Oxford, Mississippi. And all of the sunshine has us sitting up there around 70 degrees so far this afternoon. And look at those humidities, 23%. That is just absolutely crazy. And as you could only imagine, that means no rain here on the radar for Mississippi, Alabama, any of the southeast regions. So that's a good thing and a bad thing, as we'll talk about going forward. Here's our temperatures. A lot of us sitting around 70 degrees this afternoon, 70 here in Starkville, some 69s, a little bit lower temperatures to the north. And the very dry air is in place across all of our market area. Here we have 30 in Eupora, 30 in Starkville, also 30 up there in Tupelo. So very low in terms of moisture. When you combine the warmer temps and the lower moisture, you're going to get an elevated fire threat. So that is what we're seeing, and here are a couple places where we do have some fires burning across the southeast. There's one right there around the I-55 corridor, and there's a little bit of smoke with that. So make sure you're careful if you're going to burn anything. First, you should check, make sure your county's not under any kind of a burn ban before you do that. Now, since we have not seen any really meaningful rainfall that has really let those drought conditions begin to take off, southwestern Mississippi in an extreme drought right now, and those conditions are going to creep up into the northern half of the state if we don't see any rainfall. Well, let's see if we're going to see any. Here comes the predictor, high pressure up there near Atlanta, Georgia. No rain as we head through to Monday evening at 10 p.m. Let's advance this forward a little bit more. Here we go into Tuesday and then into Wednesday morning and afternoon. Here comes a cold front in from the northwest. But no rain up until that point. Still high pressure there up around the Appalachian Mountain region. So we'll have to watch this, see if any kind of rain does come in with this towards the end of the week. It'll depend on how much moisture we have in place. Now with all of the dry air, that's going to really help us radiate away that heat for this evening. Expect lows near 38 degrees for tonight, and that's going to set up another frost advisory for some of those northern counties you see here in the light pink. Tupelo, you're going to be in it, Corinth, Mississippi, Itawamba, Lee counties, Tishomingo counties. You guys are going to get close to freezing, but not quite there, and that starts 3 a.m. through 9 a.m. tonight into Monday morning. All right, and then over the next several days, just lots of sunshine there for us. You know, you'll know that across the board. Those temperatures do get up to around 80 degrees by Thursday. Generally lows in the lower 50s to mid 50s, but no rain. I think that's the big story for us going forward. Again, meteorologist Alan Matthew, and that's your forecast.